Hello Libras, LaChan here with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your December 2019 love and romance reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me through the description box below. Make sure to thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. All the information to book a private reading with me is in the description box below. I am also running a special on the free Instant Go app for the month of November, so go ahead and check that out, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. And I will be running a special for December too. So again, go ahead and check that information out in the description box, or you can just check me out on Instant Go. Also, make sure to check out your free 3 tips cheat sheet to attract true love, which is at the top of the description box. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started on your reading here. Now, Libras, I would like to tell you guys that I did pull your reading last night because I was thinking about you guys. You guys are on my mind. So I have your cards here and I'm going to pull them out as we go. But first, we're going to start off with your predictions and then we'll get into your guidance here. So regarding your predictions, first off, a card that popped out was the Coffin. So this is saying to me, Libras, that many of you have ended a relationship, or you may have felt like a relationship was just not going to work out. So again, you may have ended it. And this could have been a committed relationship, or this could have been someone new, I'm hearing. And for some of you, this transformation has been a little difficult in your love life, but you are still moving forward. And for some of you, this may have caused some unpleasant feelings, some sadness in your love life. And I'm also hearing chaos in your love life for some of you. But again, it looks like you are moving forward. So we'll just put that card to the side here. Now, with this dog and this rider combination, many of you, I do see, have been involved with a soulmate, but this may not have been a soulmate who was meant to stay in your life for a significant period of time. Not all soulmates come into our lives to stay. Sometimes we have soulmates come in and they leave because they came into our lives to teach us something, to help us learn, to help us grow, to help us evolve. And then once they've done their mission in our life, so to speak, they keep going. So some of you could have experienced a soulmate where you had that kind of connection with. Now it looks like here in the past, you may have had a lover or even a new lover come in quickly and leave just as quickly. Others of you may have had an ex send you some kind of important message, send you some kind of important communication that is affecting your love life or affecting your connection with this person. Some of you may have been with someone who you consider to be a friend and a lover in the past. I am feeling for many of you that this was a new lover arriving, or a new lover could have came into your life as well. So we have that situation that has led up to what's happening now. So it looks like right now, you are experiencing some challenges within this romantic connection. Some of you may have cut off this connection. You may have said, no, I don't want to move forward with this. Others of you may have just been feeling, or may be feeling in the month of December, disappointed or let down by this connection. You may have thought that you had chemistry with this person, that there was a mutual attraction with this person, And you're finding out that actually, no, there's more so of an energy of unrequited love here. So you may find as though, or you may find rather, that maybe you're not attracted to this person as you imagine you would be, or as you thought you would be. Again, it looks like there's going to be some kind of challenge. There are going to be some kind of challenges, some kind of unfortunate events that take place with this person during the month of December. Or some of you, I'm hearing, could even have cut this person off even moving into December, because this is November when I'm doing this reading. So you may not have chosen to move forward with this person. There may be a lack of deepening your bond with this person. And for some of you, you may even be feeling a little emotional during the month of December. And this could be because of the challenges, because of the problems, because of the burdens that you have been experiencing in your love life coming into December. I just saw the sun brighten up. I don't know if you guys saw that with the lighting, but the sun just brightened up in the room that I was in. So what I am taking from this is that even though these things did not work out, it seems as though brighter times and sunnier times are ahead. Like there's something better for you on the other side of this situation. Like this was a positive thing, like the sun is coming out to greet you. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward with our clarifiers here. Okay, Libra, so it does look like many of you have had some kind of important conversation with this person who this reading is talking about. You've had some kind of important conversation with this person. And this conversation may have caused you to walk away from this person or leave this person. And again, this may be somebody who came into your life very quickly. Maybe this person didn't spend a lot of time in your love life or in your life in general, and this person left just as quickly as they came in. But it does look like you have the ability to push through these challenges, to push through these burdens in your love life. You may be exercising and showing yourself just how strong you are. So you're moving forward after this conversation. And some of you may even be moving forward from difficulties regarding feeling sad or depressed or misunderstood, or just a lack of seeing eye to eye. I'm feeling maybe you just didn't see eye to eye with someone. And right now, or during the month of December, you are going to be, or you are exercising once again that strength that's helping you get through this situation. And you're getting through these challenges, which is leading to a sense of maturity. Like you've learned lessons here. Like you feel more wise as a result of this situation. I'm hearing some of you may even have had some kind of spiritual enlightenment when it comes to this situation. And some of you may be okay waiting patiently for a new lover to come in. So it looks like here, Libras, you have decided to move forward from this situation. You have made the choice to move forward from this situation. You have made the decision to move forward onto a new path, in a new direction in your love life. And this decision that you made has led to some very important changes, some very positive changes in your love life as well. And this could have come on the other side of ending a relationship, deciding to cut someone out of your life, deciding to cut a lover or even a new lover out of your life. And this decision may have come quickly and suddenly due to the circumstances, due to these challenges that you were facing with this person. So you may have had to exercise your strength in order to bring about a new outcome, to move forward on a new path. You made this decision, and for some of you it could have been a difficult decision, but you made this decision. For some of you it was easy. For others of you it was a difficult decision. Nevertheless, you decided to move forward from this person, from this situation. You followed your heart. You practiced self-love. And you decided to move on, or to move forward from this situation, from this person, from this circumstance. You likely had to be honest with yourself about how you felt about this situation, or about how this person may help or hinder you. And you decided to be faithful to yourself. You decided to be faithful to yourself and move forward toward your happiness. Some of you may have been praying or seeking help from outside sources when it comes to this situation, either from a therapist or from a friend or someone trustworthy. And now you're moving forward to create your own desires, what it is that you really want. So you may be using your intuition, using your imagination to really figure out what is it that you really want. So it looks like cutting this person off, or cutting this relationship off, has brought relief to you, has brought a solution, a fix, a cure to any heartbreak, or to this situation, to whatever was not working out well. And the great thing is, this decision that you made is bringing healing, is bringing you more peace of mind. Yes, you may be waiting or left to wait for someone new, but I'm feeling as though many of you are more focused on yourself and focused on being happy no matter what is going on in your life. So this type of attitude and this maturity and this wisdom that you have been gaining, this solution that has come about, is giving you a lot of luck and positive energy moving forward. Because check this out. For the two outcome cards here we have, for the clarifiers, we have the two cards of luck. I don't know if you guys can see both of those cards, but one says a lot of luck, and the other one says a little bit of luck. So we can say undoubtedly that there's luck here, right? So it looks like this situation has brought or is bringing a positive outcome to you. Positive opportunities. You may even feel as though by saying no to this situation, you struck gold. Like this was the best thing for you to do. Like having caution regarding this person was the best thing for you to do. And now by saying no, you are now able to, for some of you, get more in touch with your spirituality. For others of you, create something better, create something bigger, create something more in alignment with what it is that you seek, that you desire, that you deserve. So many of you could have been involved with someone who, and keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all of these details are going to resonate. Some may resonate, some may not. Some may describe yourself, some may describe your partner. All may resonate, none may resonate. Just take these details however they fit in with your situation. You may have been dealing with someone who has brown hair and brown eyes. Someone who is attractive with perhaps a lighter colored skin tone or a light kind of skin tone. Someone who may be more so on the slender side but fit with a good stature. So there could be curves on this person. There may be curves in the right places, or the curves may be muscles. If the hair is not brown, it's going to be light colored, in particular blonde. I do see curves on this person in some way. Even though this person appears to be, again, fit or on the slender side, I do see curves on this person. This could be somebody who has a straight posture, maybe strong legs, good stature, once again, good posture, good stature. This person may also appear to be weak or fatigued in some way, and they may have a heart-shaped face. This person may also look young in some way, or maybe younger than you, or may be younger than you, or may look young in some way. So let me go ahead and take a look here at the numbers. It looks like you are moving forward from this situation after making some changes. You had to make a decision when it came to this person, and it may have been a big decision. Again, it may have been a quick decision, but this decision has led you to some changes, which has led to more stability. And you may have made the decision to end something. Yes, because we have it 36 to 54. So it looks like you did make the decision to end something, to cut something off, which has created some changes and brought about more stability in your life. And this may have brought about more happiness in your life as well, and spiritual enlightenment and spiritual growth. You may feel wiser. You may feel as though you know more than you did before. Yes, and this has brought you happiness. And again, I'm seeing that spiritual enlightenment coming here, moving forward. So that's great. All right, so let's see the guidance cards that we have for you. So we have here the card of milk and honey. And this is saying that, yes, this was the best thing for you to do. You've reached the best place in your love life, perhaps the best place to make decisions from. Or what I'm seeing is kind of the best vantage point. I'm seeing you kind of being on top of a mountain and you being able to see the positive results or the positive outcomes of your actions, even if they have not truly manifested yet. And perhaps you know the greater outcome to your actions. You know, I was listening to a song today, and the song was talking about how all of God's blessings and promises are up ahead, but maybe you just haven't seen them yet. So some of you may not be able to see all the beauty and the gifts up ahead. And if you are one of those people who are not able to see that, know that it is coming. Know that your desires, what it is that is truly best for you, what it is that you truly want, is on its way. You have reached the land of milk and honey, where there are unlimited blessings, where there is grace, where there is beauty, where there is gratitude for the events in your life, where there's happiness, where there's peace of mind. Also understand that we have here the building blocks card in the reverse. So it may be best for you to move through this situation to create a new cycle for yourself, and be mindful of how this connection was built. Because it looks like it was built on a shaky foundation. It's like, was it written in the stars or was it written in the sand? And this situation was written in the sand, and I'm feeling as though it's important for you to recognize that for many of you. And what I'm just hearing is, again, it's important for you to recognize that, and it's important for you to take note of that, so moving forward you get involved in relationships and connections in new ways. So take note of how this connection developed, how this relationship developed, how this circumstance developed. And in the future, it may be useful to do something different. That's what I'm feeling from this card. So it looks like this was not built on a solid foundation. Maybe this didn't have the time to be built on a solid foundation. Maybe it didn't have the opportunity to be built on a solid foundation. So again, this is something to be mindful of moving forward in the future, so you can see things in a different way. So you can see the troubles before they manifest, before you can actually see them in your external life, in your external environment. You can feel them first. Trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling about the people that you meet in the future from the very beginning. Because that is when you start building a foundation with these individuals, right? So be very mindful of that and how the relationship is built. And I'm also hearing, make sure to take your time to allow these things to be built. You guys are Libra, so you are Venus ruled, and you are the sign of love and romance and relationships and companionship. So what I'm hearing is, for some of you, this may cause you to enter into relationships or let your guard down or jump into situations quickly without enough time to let things develop. And you may even project your fantasy of what you want onto these people and onto these situations and onto these circumstances. Now, this is not all of you. Maybe not all of you are saying, yes, I do that. But I know that there are some of you who will be able to say, yes, I do that. And maybe some of you are not willing to see this, but it is taking place nonetheless. And the important thing is, we cannot change, we cannot do something about things that we don't acknowledge. We have to acknowledge the situations first. We have to know what is going on first. so we can make informed decisions. So if you are someone who happens to build your relationships on shaky ground or on sand, or not build solid foundations first, be mindful of that. Because it looks like not only is that type of reoccurring behavior or pattern not for you, but the individuals who you create that kind of shaky foundation with are not for you. And it also looks as though this person, whoever we're speaking about, is not for you. So however that resonates the most with you, the strongest, whatever your intuition is drawing you towards the strongest, just know that something, some pattern, some situation, someone is not for you. Is not for you. And the great thing is, by knowing that, we can allow better things to come in the future. So when we decide to let go of something, like on this card, he says, nope. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's really small, but it says nope here on this card. So by saying no to something, by deciding to remove something from our energy, by letting go of something that is no longer serving us, by letting go of a pattern that is no longer serving us, by letting go of someone or something that is no longer serving us or is not bringing us the outcome that we seek. The great thing is, when we consciously decide to do so, we are also consciously or unconsciously allowing something better to come into our lives. So if we are saying no to something, that leaves kind of a void, that leaves kind of an empty space within our soul, within our energy, within our being, that we allow to become filled with something better. I do feel as though you guys have experienced a lot of spiritual awakening and enlightenment during this time, many of you. And this has been very beneficial to you, as this enlightenment, as this growth, as this new perspective has been, again, the cure to problems, to difficulties, has been kind of the band-aid, allowing whatever open wounds or open sores that you may have to heal. You're covering these open sores, these wounds, these spiritual wounds, these soul wounds. You're covering them up with the healing energy of that spiritual enlightenment or awakening, or that wisdom, that higher level of thinking. Even if it's making you feel emotional, your perception is bringing about a healing energy. So that is very positive. And know that as you continue to move forward here, some of you may need to go within to really reflect on this situation, to reflect on your love life, and to really figure out what is not for you, what you can do better, or what you would like in your love lives. But as long as you continue to move forward, be mindful of how you're building relationships in the future, things should work out positively for you. And you will be able to deepen the relationships and the connections that you experience. And it does seem like many of you moving forward will meet someone, or will reconnect with someone, or will come in contact with someone where there's a faded romance here, where this was supposed to happen. So look out for these chance situations. Absolutely. Look out for these chance situations. So an example I like to use is, say you miss your bus and you had to take the next bus, and then you just happen to meet somebody who catches your eye on this next bus. Or you are going to a new place. You can even be, for example, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing at the mall, and you just happen to meet somebody in lines. There's kind of a fated connection that's coming up. You just happen to meet this person at this time, in this place, in this way. You didn't have control over it, or you won't have control over it. And it's just going to take place. It looks like there's a fated romance. There's a fated connection here that's on the other side here. So this may take place during December, or this could take place after that. But it looks like it's happening. So for many of you, this will take place during the month of December. But energy is fluent. So this can take place after, this can take place before. But just know that for many of you, this person is coming. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of affection and intimacy with you and this person. And this could be after experiencing a painful transformation in your relationships, or after experiencing a dead relationship, or relationship that seemed dead. Okay? So these are the messages that I have for you, my lovely Libra friends. If you're interested in purchasing the new future partner reading cards, which we have been using during this reading, go ahead and check the description box below. You can also purchase these cards through my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading. Go ahead and comment and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can book a reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me through the description box below. If you'd like to know who your future partner is, when you meet your partner, where your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and additional details, go ahead and book a future partner reading with me through the description box or at my website as well. And I am running a special for November and December on the Instant Go app. So go ahead and make sure to contact me as soon as possible to get the best deal that you can through Instant Go, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. Send me a message and I will respond within 24 hours. So I love you guys so much. Also, again, make sure to grab your 3 tips cheat sheet to attract true love, which is free and in the top of the description box below. I love you guys, and I look so forward to seeing you here again soon. All right. Bye, Libras. Mwah.